Hi guys, this is Chandra, and I'm here to do the last video in my matting series of the scrapbook folder folio. So all we have left to do is this page right here, and this small tag right here, and then at the end of the video I'll do a run through of the whole album. So back to all the scraps that I still have left over. I still should have some cardstock somewhere, pieces for mats that I cut out. Let me get my board up here again. And of course, I can't find, oh, here they are. I have so much stuff on my desk. Here we go. And I'm gonna get back out. I'm using black soot again, still, should say. And I think, actually, I'm gonna use this blue color here, just because when it's open, the blue on this side shows through. So I'm going to use my corner chomper again, and I'm still using the 1/2 inch side of the corner rounder. I'm going to distress like I have been on the other ones. Ah! Just applying adhesive there and placing it on the bottom. I'm going to use one of these stickers on the top. That's okay, babe. My husband come in here to tell me something. He's on the phone. He didn't know I was recording. So I'm going to stick this one. I'm going to distress the edges here. I'm going to put that right there. And then I am going to find something. I don't know if I want to stick another bottle cap on there because it's already, this one sticks up so much, if you can tell by the profile of it. So I might just, no, don't like that. So I'm just going to leave it like that. I might punch out a part out of some paper. Where's these hearts at? I lost my hearts. Well, when I find my hearts, I think I'm gonna put, like I did down here, the 3 hearts there. I think I'll put some on the top there, across. Shoot. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. And then I just need to do this right here. And I'm gonna see what I have left. This thing says make good things happen. I'm just gonna fussy cut around these little cloud things here. And I'm not being too careful. It doesn't have to be exact. I mean, once you cut it out, nobody knows what it was really supposed to be. So if they're not completely perfect, it doesn't matter. And I hate fussy cutting. It's tedious work to me. I know some people that just love to sit there and cut things out, and I'm too impatient for that. I'd rather have a stamp or cut out or die cut or something. So again, I'm just distressing the edges on this, and I think I will pop that up. I think I'm going to put one in the middle too, just so that it's got something in the middle. I'm still trying to look for my hearts as I peer around. just going to put this here on the side so that it looks like it's lined up next to that one. And I'm going to find what did I do with those? There we go. And I'm going to put this one here, and I'm going to leave the corners on this one. And I'm just going to truss it and glue it on there like this. And now this side, I'm going to find a couple of these square stickers that match. It's like a chalkboard there. So I'm going to use that one there, and I'm going to check in my pile and see what else I have. I don't think any of the other words are working here. So that one, I wonder, just found, no, there's one. This one says be sparky, and then this one says give love, and then this one right here says never give up, and it's from the 4x6 pad that matches this paper collection. So I'm sure that the big one that matches this, or the one that matches this on the big side is probably too big to fit on here, but I'm actually going to try to peel this part up here because I want the shiny one in the middle since I have the two. See how I ripped that up? I'll show you here in a minute. I'm just going to adhere this wonky and put some of that washi tape that matches the paper collection on it. And then you won't, well, that's too thick. So let me find some other washi tape. I'm going to use this one. This isn't actually, it's not designed to go with a paper line, but I'm going to put it because the colors match. So I just cut off a little sliver of it. I just ripped the smaller piece and put it on there to hide that imperfection I just made. I'm going to stick the sticker, and then I'm going to put the next paper one on the bottom here. And since I stuck that washi tape on the top, I'm just going to take the other side and I'm going to rip it. And put it on that side, and this piece here that I had already torn off, I'm just going to stick right there. So that's going to go in the pocket. So I need something cute from the outside of this. And I think, what is this? 2 3/4. So I'm going to make 2.5 by 3 inch photo mats. A couple of those. And then I'm going to round these corners. And then I'm going to look at this on the front because that's going to go like that. And then I'm going to punch another one of those hearts. And I'm going to use this scrap here and another. It's going to be on the chevron piece here. I need one more heart. And we'll punch it out of this here. So I'm going to stress the edges. the lighting's all right. For some reason, it looks jacked up. I don't know. Gonna try to put that spaced evenly. That one as well. And then there's that spot in the middle for the hearts. I got my adhesive I'm going to stick that on there, but I found that these aren't actually that sticky. They're not going to stick on the outside very well. So what I did to the other one was I just took some score tape and I put it on top of that adhesive that's already there. And then that way it gives it some extra stick there. I mean, you don't want to touch it. When you touch something that's adhesive, it takes some of the adhesiveness off, so it's not going to stick as well. So don't touch it after you take off the adhesive backing there. All right, so that's that one. Now this part, I am just going to stick a couple, what were these? These are 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, so I'm going to take those. And these were just pieces that were left over after I cut something else, and I actually don't even remember at this point what I cut, but these were all the scraps. So I'm going to use them on the back of this one, and because cutting a 3 by 3 photo isn't really that hard. So I just kind of want to make sure the map's right side up, even though it's not a real map. I don't know why it bothers me. I like to see writing upside down. And I want that chevron going the right way, and I'm just making sure that I make it even between there. I don't really think there's any more words. I'm going to stick that in the middle there, and that was also from the paper collection. And then it's done. The only thing is when I stick it in here, I'm going to have to be careful to make sure I clear this, since that sticks out on the album itself. So it is done now, and I will do a quick walkthrough. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit and still stay in the camera frame here. So this is what it looks like all done. Here's the right page with the 4x6 photo mat. Again, here's 2 hearts that we punched out and a bottle cap from the collection. When I open it up, these are the 3 stickers that were from the collection. I made these photo mats just with scraps from the collection. And at this point, since I have so many scraps left over, I can go in and put more stickers on stuff, you know, just to embellish them more, since I know what I have left over. This is the pocket that comes out, and here's another photo mat, and then there's the back. So this is the right side where that pocket is that we just took. And open this up here, and here's another pull out, and it had the photo mats and a journaling card here. 2 more photo mats, photo mats, photo mats. There's a photo mat there. There's the bling that we colored with the Copic markers. Oh, you know what? We didn't make the tags for these. On these tags, since they're just quite, they're not going to be able to have any bulk to them. Just cut the tags 4 1/4 by 6 1/4, and I'm just using black cardstock. And the reason why I say 4 1/4 is because you actually want it to stick up a little bit. Sorry, 4 1/4 by 6. You want it to stick up a little bit so that you have something to grab onto. And I'm just using scraps that I had left over from making the album. These two, I'm gonna cut them at 2.5 by 4 1/4. There we go. And you can put, you know, stickers or something on them, maybe cover them with patterned paper, but I wouldn't do too much to them so that they're not bulky, because there's really not that much give on these pockets here. So you can cover them with patterned paper, but don't do anything else. So let me stick those tags in there. There we go. So there's those tags there, and I didn't decorate any of this any further than what it already was. You can still put photos here as well, and maybe you can cut one of the journaling cards down, like the Project Life journaling cards, or even that little pack that I had here that matches the paper collection. You know, you could cut it out and stick them on there, like that. I got black ink all over now. So then the left side, here's the inside pocket that I made. And again, I only attach that to the bottom so I can stick a photo there, and then I'll be able to use it. These two tags here. And again, these all had pockets. So there's that. And then, oh, it's getting stuck on the family. Here's the flap that we just did. And the back of the one. I think that guitar is so cute. So that is it. I wanted to show you really quick what I did. My ATG gun was giving me problems every time I used it. It would come off, and it's not sticking right now because of that. But what I did was I stuck some chipboard. I cut some chipboard and put it in there where that little prong is right there on the left. That's the actual prong on the machine, and then I stuck the chipboard pieces there. So now it's not going to roll and come apart. So that was my solution to that. Because I don't have any adhesive on here. I didn't have any adhesive on here, and there's no adhesive there. So it wasn't adhesive that was messing it up. It was just these openings are larger than the actual crocodile. Not the crocodile. What the heck am I saying, crocodile? The ATG gun, because these aren't actually designed for ATG, so they're not as snug as if I would have bought the ATG brand ones. So that's why it was coming off. So that is my album. I hope you like it, and I hope you subscribe and look out for my next video. Thanks.